Testing.
I'm Mallory Senior, and in the fall I will be a freshman at Ball State University, majoring in biology for pre-med as well as being a code red dancer. I have been at Dance Magic for 8 years, but have been dancing as a whole for 13 years. Normally, parents would test out different sports with their kids, but when I was 5 years old, I immediately knew that I wanted to be a professional ballerina. I didn't have the luck that some of the girls may have had with immediately finding the perfect dance studio. My parents searched and found a small recreational dance studio and decided to sign me up, except it ended up not being very good. However, my mom and I decided it would be a good idea to wait it out at the studio because after 5 years, I would receive a trophy for dancing those years. At this time, I didn't realize that the 5 years of dancing trophy wouldn't be anything next to my collection of dance competition trophies and medals. When I was in 5th grade, I noticed one girl that would always dance during recess, one of the other seniors, Kendall Wiley. She was such an amazing dancer at this young age, and when I asked where she danced, she introduced me to Dance Magic Performing Arts Center, the studio that has become a huge part of who I am to this day. Enough about me. I would now like to tell you about my amazing teachers and how they have impacted me. Miss Leanne was one of the first ever teachers I had. She was always so fun to take class with and would always make me feel good about musical theater, even though we both knew I wasn't very good at it. She was always in a very cheerful mood and would make everyone feel good about themselves. Even though I haven't had classes or dances with her for many years, we have still been able to get super close. Not only has Leanne become a dance instructor of mine, but she has also become an awesome family friend. Mr. Oylick. Although he may be intimidating at first, he is such a great teacher and has helped improve my ballet technique so much. I remember after I took my first ever class with him, I was so sore because he worked us so hard and taught us new technique. Ever since then, he has helped my dancing so much. Miss Ashley. We are only able to have Ashley one day a week, but I still love taking a class with her. She has always been there to help me with my tap skills, especially since it's probably the genre that I'm not very good at. Ashley has always had the kindest heart and is always there to help us. Also, Ashley was able to come up with an amazing tap production dance for this competition season this past year. I've known Rachel for a few years, and she's such a great teacher. Every week, she is able to come up with some of the best hip-hop combos for us to learn. With having her sister as a teammate, that means Rachel would hang out at the studio and all the competitions with us, and that made us so much closer. At the end of the day, not only is Rachel my teacher, but also my friend. Miss Christina is one of my other first ever teachers at Dance Magic. She has always been there for me and has helped my ballet technique so much. Not only has she been a great instructor of mine, but also is someone that I can look up to at the studio. She is literally one of the sweetest people I have ever met, and we have such a close bond now, which I love. I am truly going to miss all the laughing and jokes we had in her class. Miss Linda has always been there to help me improve as a dancer. I remember the day I tried out for Dance Magic, and she immediately asked if I wanted to join the company team. Ever since then, she has always given me and my team the best opportunities to help us grow. I've only ever had 2 solos with her, but she is such a creative choreographer and has made those 2 solos amazing. I would really love to thank Miss Linda with all she has done for me, whether it was giving me critiques or choreographing my dances. I wouldn't be the dancer I am today without her help, and I am truly going to miss being a part of her amazing studio. Lastly, I would like to thank Kristen Potesta. She wasn't able to be one of my coaches this past season, but she's one of the most amazing choreographers I've ever met. Now, if you've met Kristlyn, you know she is always wearing a smoky eye and all-black outfit. I remember when I first ever met her, I was scared that she was going to be mean because she wore all black. But man, was I wrong. This woman is one of the nicest people I've ever met. Since day one, she's always ever only wanted to help me, and anytime I would get frustrated with myself, she was always there to comfort and inspire me. I have had so many amazing memories with Kristen, and I'm so sad that I cannot dance with her one last season. This is the hard part. Okay, my teammates. This has been the best team I could have ever asked for. To all the junior ones, I have been with some of you since you were tiny, and I have loved watching you all grow up to be amazing, talented dancers. I will continue to come back and watch you guys dance beautifully. Junior twos, you are all amazing people, and I have loved being able to take some classes with you guys this year. I love joking with you guys, especially saying I'm going to shoot you with my water gun if you don't dance great. My elite dancers, it has been an honor to dance with you all for so many seasons. I have loved to watch you all grow as dancers and challenge yourselves to be the best you possibly can. Kendall Wiley, you have been my inspiration since I met you. And thank you so much for introducing me to such a great place. And thank you so much for my parents for supporting me through so much of my love of dance. This speech is very lengthy. But lastly, I would like to thank the original Bird Flu group. This group was the first ever group I performed with as Dance Magic. And not only Jada, Payne, and Bella. Ladies, it has been amazing getting to share 8 whole seasons of awesome dances with you guys, and we have created some of the best memories that I will cherish for the rest of my life. I love you guys so much, and thank you, Bella, for being such an amazing duet partner those years that I was new to the studio. I wouldn't have wanted to dance higher, dear friend, or give us a little love with anyone else. Though we have stopped doing duets, I will always have a sisterly relationship that I will cherish forever. Although it is now time for me to move on to other things, I will always consider myself a part of Dance Magic. I love you guys with my whole heart, and go Bunnies!